Are you a person who knows that if you share your real goals to your friend circle, they will just bully you? Are you a person who is more ambitious than your buddies? And right now, you are very confused either stay in this toxic friend circle or leave. If these things go with you, then I'm 100% sure you should watch this video till end and hear me with your full concentration. Just listen to me for the next 5 minutes, okay? And you will have your answers. I'm going to give you 3 reasons that you have to outgrow your friends to reach your goals. At least if you are not aiming for any ordinary goals, like most people do. Most of the people do not even target a higher goal in life. They do not try to achieve something extraordinary, which is really, really hard. So they get average results. But if you are different, if you are a different person and you know it, because we are different and our surrounding people just do not see the things we see. So we internally know that we are different and we have very big goals in life. Our parents, our friends do not care about those things. So to achieve those goals in life, and those goals are very important in life, having a financial freedom in life is very important. Who doesn't want that? So to achieve these things, I'm going to say you have to outgrow your friend circle, and I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you have to outgrow them. The first reason is most people are average, and there is a high chance that your friends are not from the top 10%. Yeah, because most people are average. So if you do the math, your most of the friends would be average. Okay, if that makes sense. So their thinking, behavior, and beliefs are not for becoming or achieving something extraordinary in life. They have different goals, they have average goals, they just want to be happy, they just want to play video games and just watch movies, they just want to time pass with their partner, or you can say do whatever they are like feeling doing at that time. And they have different mindset also. Their mindset is different, their philosophy of life is also different, their thinking process is different. They are just living off. They do not want to bring something in this world new, do not want to do something in extraordinary in this world. Their life goal is like they just want to live and they just want to be happy, and they just want to live off you know their so-called good life. But I would say argue that they are just one step, you know if something accidental things happen in their life tomorrow, they will be found in nowhere. They will be so much messed up in life, and their habits are also different. Actually, habits matters a lot to achieve anything in life. You have to be very actionable, you have to have good habits like reading books, yeah, talking to stranger strangers, and behaving well with strangers, because you never know who is uh, the person in front of you. Anyone can give you any kind of opportunities. So the basically uh, the thing I want to say is, if most of the friends are mostly average, because 90% people are do not achieve anything extraordinary in life, only 10%, or you can say 1% people in this world are running the whole world. So if you have a goal which is for top 10% or 1% people, you should think about this one. Second reason that you have to outgrow your friends, because they can have a negative mindset. Yeah, most of the people have default mindset is negative. They think their thinking is negative. They always find faults in the thing you are going to do. And yeah, having a balanced mindset is good. I'm not saying that you should not think about the cons of a decision. You should think both sides, the benefits and the cons. You should think both of them, and you should write them up. Even then, when you see some there are some risks, you should actually take the risk. Because if you do not take a small amount, a small amount, I would say, not take big risks in life, but you should take small amounts risks in life, so that you get a little by little results. When you see the result that if I take risk and I execute the plan, no matter what, I achieve something extraordinary or something different than most people. Then after doing this several times, your mindset will be different. Your mind will shift to a risk taking mindset, which is very important to become a successful person in life. If you want to do something, from something different from the rest of the people, you have to become a different person. So you have to take risks. Most people do not take risks. They just see the negative things in a decision. They have different mindset. Your friends have different mindset. Their mindset is very different. But if I talk about my friends, their goals and mindset is very different. Also, their beliefs, I would say, their beliefs is very different. I would not say I what I seen is most of the successful people have different beliefs, and they have different beliefs. They have less ambition in life. So yeah, most of the people do not have higher ambition in life. But if you are watching this video, and I know that you have something big, you want to do something big in life, you have higher ambition in life, you want to retire your whole family, you want to retire yourself. How many people in our society are actually able to do that in their 30s, or you can say 40s? No one. Even our fathers are not even still not able to retire whole family. They are 60. Yeah, if I talk about my father, he worked really hard, really hard. He was in an army. He was in army. So it is tough, being an army. And when he retired from our army, he took another job. So he did work all his life. Even then, he couldn't actually retire our whole family. We are still living month by month. We do not know if something happens to him uh, this month, but how we will eat the next month. So most people don't have very ambitious goals, but you know that we are different. So we have to take different paths in life. And they most of the time waste time by calling relaxing, just relaxing from work, um, just wasting time by watching TVs, playing video games here and there, talking with girls or boys here and there, without any goal in life, without having to be in a relationship, proper relationship. So they waste a lot of time, but you do not have time to waste, really. If you want to do something big in life in a very short amount of time, like, you don't want to have $1 billion when you are 60, 65. What will you do with that money in that age? You will probably uh, pay your medical bills with that money. Other than that, what? We don't want too much money in our youths. We don't need that, but we have to have enough money to retire our family and ourselves. And then we can do whatever we want. That is the main goal here. If you can or I can achieve that goal, we get in the top 1%. Not no one in our society is able to do that if you look around. So it is a rare goal in life. So to achieve that, you can't waste your time, and your friends circle are wasting time, and also they are inviting you to waste your time with them. So be careful. Do not fall into this trap. And this is why you have to outgrow them. You have to leave your friend circle. For sure, if you love to spend time with them, you can in a week, 1 or 2 hours, 3 hours max. You can't just spend time 24/7 with them. Or if you have someone, and there could be a friend, one friend or one friend most probably. If you have someone who has a growth mindset like you, who wants to improve their life, and keep in mind the speed of change matters. How much they want to change, how much they want to improve their life. This also matters. If you want to improve your life way much than him, you will outgrow him. There could be a person who wants to, like, he also wants to improve his life, but you want to improve your life way more than him. So you will outgrow him now or then, like sooner or later. The relationship, no matter how much you try to keep the relationship going, it will fizzle out sooner or later. So keep in mind that if there is a person who is also growth mindset, but there is a mismatch between you and him, it can fizzle in the future. But mm, you can go with him for now, no problem. Later on, you can, if you are fizzling out, you can solve that problem very easily. Okay, third reason why you should leave your friend circle is that you have nothing to learn from them. Let me explain what I mean by you have nothing to learn from them. To achieve something big like making $1 million or achieving anything which is rare, you have to have some specific skills that your friends most probably do not have. If they did, they wouldn't be here today. They would run $1 million business or make $1 million. So in order to learn those kinds of skills, you have to follow those kind of people who have those kind of skills. Very simple. You have to spend time with the people who are in the top 10%, the people who are running big businesses or in big roles, who are in management roles. And you can do that by reading books, watching their interviews, post anything you can find, even buying their course or mentorship. So that is why I was telling you before that you can't waste your time. You have to have time for giving your time to these people and learn skills so that you can level up your game day by day or month by month or year by year. It can be that hard. There are some skills which takes years to learn. So your friends do not uh, hold those kind of skills, I assume, and you also know that if they did, they wouldn't be here today. Their belief system would be different. Their talking and thinking would be different. They wouldn't bully you. So why to waste your time? Why to give so much time to them? Ultimately, they will like achieve average thing, and you do not want that. You will you will probably regret your life. Yeah, that, again, for sure, if you want, you can spend some time with them, but not like their homies. For example, you are hanging out with them 24/7, then your mindset will be like theirs. So we don't want that. Our mindset have to be different. Our mindset have to be very strong. Our mindset have to be our top billionaires, like a top billionaires. So this is what I was trying to say that if you want to do something extraordinary in life and your friends do not understand you, and you know that, you feel ashamed, you feel you are afraid to share your real thoughts, then they are not your real friends, they are not supporting you. Why you are like even spending time with them just to get bullied by themselves them? Don't do that. Your confidence, your thinking will get crushed. Yeah, there are some times when you work hard but you do not get any result, and they said, I told you you wouldn't get result, you will be failed, and they are right again and again. And it can be happen for, continuously 3 4 5 years before you see any result, before you do anything. It can be frustrated, it can be very tiring, but you have to believe in yourself and believe in the process and believe in the world that if if a lot of people can achieve from a poor background to be a rich to become a rich person, then you also can, wherever you live, whatever the situation you are in. This is what I believe. At least this is what I'm trying to achieve, do in life, and I'm doing this practically. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying something that is I don't do. So I'm only saying whatever I am practicing in my life, and I invite you to also think about like this, like I am thinking that you have to be eat glass for a long time. You have to be, you have to have a strong physique and also mindset. You will do a lot of struggle. So this is that's it for this video. See you in the next, and till then, have a strong mindset. Don't fall into traps. Great.